Okay, so here you'll see the Signia app newly downloaded on my phone. You'll need to agree to these things. So just to agree there and agree there. Press accept. And we're now going to enter the Telecare code that was either emailed or texted to you. Just push that there. I agree that Savantos processes my personal data. And hit continue. And then we'll enter the code that we've been given, 541465 in this case. It's okay. And it says to receive audio and video calls from your hearing care professional while using Telecare, please allow the app to access your microphone and camera. So we'll just hit proceed there. And we'll allow and allow. And it will now connect with Telecare. It says now please go to a quiet environment and switch your hearing aids on and off. So to do that you need to take your hearing aids out, open and close the battery drawers, which I am actually doing now, so hopefully you've got the same amount of time to do it. I'm going to put them back into my ears and I'm going to press connect now. Just before I do that I'm just going to make sure that my volume, or rather all my volumes, are on about 3/4 like that. So I'll hit done. Don't spend too long doing that because the hearing aids will only remain in pairing mode. That's what you've done by opening and closing the battery drawers for 2 minutes. So I'm going to press connect now. And a confirmation tone has played in both my ears at different times. And I'm now going to press yes because it says, did I hear the confirmation tone? Yes. Connection successful. You are ready to start using your Signia app now. So we can press let's go. And if you've connected successfully, that's what you should see. You see a volume control in front of you, in the middle. And I will now just talk you around the main parts of the Signia app and the ones that I want you to use the most. Obviously, volume control is important. So if I turn it up, I can hear it get louder. When I turn it to the top, it will make a tone to tell me that I've reached the full loudness of the hearing aid. Now, the hearing aid will learn all the changes that I'm making, and the algorithm will work out slowly over time where I like to listen to the volume of my hearing aids. And it will also do the same in something called sound balance. So you've got volume here on the left and sound balance there on the right. Now sound balance, you can see it says treble at the top and bass at the bottom, and that's what it'll do. If I turn it up, it will add more treble and make everything sound sharper, but it will also make everything sound tinnier. So I need to find the right balance. If I go down too low, then now it's not as sharp and I can't hear quite so clearly, but it sounds richer. So I need to find the right place where I like to hear it, and it should be somewhere in the middle if we've programmed your hearing aids correctly, but it might not be, and you might need to go up there, and that's fine too. And the hearing aid, as I said before, will learn from these changes that you make, and it will work at an average, but only an average in the universal program. So if you look towards the top of your screen, it says universal. Now this is an automatic program that changes by itself in the different environments you go into, but if you want to make bigger changes you would actually change the programs themselves, and I'm just pushing it there on the top right arrow, and we can see universal, noisy environment, TV. So, and you can see when we go into noisy environment I can do exactly the same, sound balance changing, volume changing, and the hearing aid will learn all the changes that I make in those different environments. Okay, you'll see in the top left hand corner that you've got 3 bars, horizontal bars. We call that the burger button, and you can see that you've got hearing lessons below remote control, which is what we're in now. Hearing lessons are just that. They'll take you through a few just sort of like situations. You can do them if you feel that you need to, but if you don't feel you need to, you don't have to do them. Professional, well that's me, so if you want to contact me you can send me a message by hitting professional, and it will bring up the chat history that we've had, etc, etc. Satisfaction is also very good actually for getting in touch with us, because you could say, okay, I'm not very happy with something, and something is wrong with the device, and it will take me through a series of questions that will then be sent to me. So I will get those, or a member of Pocket Hearing will get those results, and they will know that they need to contact you and deal with that particular problem. Okay, but if you're having a good time about it, we like a few smiley faces as well. Back into the burger bit, and then we can go back to the remote control, and that really explains all the essential parts of the Signia app.